Alright everybody, hope y'all are excited for some college football 26. We're doing the competitive playoff game mode.
This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns.
Texas
We'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the 11th ranked team. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get the Aggies will kick this away to start us off.
We're kicking off ours here. In real life, Texas A&M did just
looks like they'll try to make a play with the return.
Somehow,
and the returner steps out at the 20. That's where the offense will take over.
But that's all right.
The secondary backed up off the ball now. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. Got down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. Longhorns come to the line in the hurry up.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Looking to scramble now.
And
tackled there by the defense.
This is what I really love about this quarterback. He looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Tight window throw.
You make the tackle,
but
this offense has crossed midfield. Set it for the first down at the 47. Longhorns lining up here on 1st and 10.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Big hit. We went out the boom.
So it's 2nd and 8. Rivalry born in 1894, Kirk, but all the twists and turns, the different conferences since then, so much has changed, but the Aggies and the Longhorns always seem to deliver.
Well, it's just so much fun to be able to see these teams playing and hopefully playing every year for many, many years to come because it's one of the great rivalries in the sport.
What the fuck?
It's
my corner is
incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third
down here.
Well, I love to see this quarterback sit in there and take the hit. But, man, he's got to do a better job of recognizing where to go with the ball and just throw it away. You can't throw it into double coverage.
Looking to pass. It's Manning.
Goes in the flat here on 3rd down, but a good play.
He's brought down just short of
3 yards.
Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
You know, it's 3rd down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's
and great play.
That is enough for a first down. Breaks into the clear. They finally stopped the ball the way down to the 6-yard line.
I got hockey when
huge play sets up a great opportunity. 1st and goal just outside the 5. He'll hand it off.
Okay.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Yeah, we're just going to go out there and offense.
Took some extra time in the weight room paying off on that play.
What a job shedding tackles, crossing that goal line. And if you're this defense, you've got to focus a bit more on the fundamentals and wrapping up because poor tackling teams get exposed by running backs like this.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out at the 25. No return attempted there.
He's at home, too.
The shotgun handoff here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Well, Kirk, how sweet is it to have the Aggies and Longhorns back together? Realignment has cost us a lot of traditions in the sport, but this one, it's brought back together.
Yeah, thank goodness you have a chance to see these teams on the field together.
Breaks free through the middle. He's gone.
Past the 20. And it's a long
We tied up
distance
quickly.
house call. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running backs
two-play
vision and
touchdown
instincts
drive.
and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He steps out at the 22, and that's where the drive will begin. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22.
I'm going to sit in this cover 3 shells.
On first down, it's play action. That's real in. It's
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Good tackle back
up the
here.
middle, but get nothing.
Chris,
know he's
textbook
gonna
job
go
by
for
the
it,
defense
so.
surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Looking to throw. It's Manning. He's running out of time here.
Good hit on the
QB.
QB.
That's a big third down defensive play.
Last time I
Man,
brought
on your
pressure, he
own
had a
side
nice
of the
play.
field, you're playing a
Quick
risky
throw.
game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you
Gonna do
can
the same
sometimes.
thing
Just
again here.
hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive
Remember,
line and
the
go to
line's in
work.
motion.
Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
He's got it, and no for a first down. Tackle,
He's
but
smart.
only after
Look at
getting
that.
the
He knows
first
he's
set
got
of
4
downs.
downs every time he's
The Longhorns looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Just great execution here on this 4th
One of
down
these
to
times
keep
he's
this
gonna
drive
slip up
alive.
there.
And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback
The run game
and
is
a
not
good
there.
job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Here's the second down play. Off play action, he's looking to throw.
On
Throw
deep,
man
one,
deep down the left
one.
side.
Almost
Tried to
picked
go
off.
very deep there.
Twice.
Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
The pass rush closing in.
Ball up in the
Passes
air.
off target. He got
4th
hit
and
as he
long. Does he
threw
go
as
for it
the
here?
third down pressure works.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after
He is
this
gonna go
quarterback.
for it.
3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And he throws it straight in. What user? Williams.
Not much on the
Actually,
return
wasn't
there,
the
but the
initial user,
interception gives the football back to the offense at the 47.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to
keep running
layer
out of
that
the
throw
eye.
in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm. And the
Oh, I got
quarterback that time
leveled.
just did not make the throw.
Slams right into a wall. They
But
got him for
I'm
a
not
loss.
really too crazy that we got this
Quickly
block.
behind the sticks
I don't
here
think
for
he
the
was a
loss.
real good
Second down
chance of
and
stopping
11.
this heavy personnel.
Here's the handoff.
I stand corrected.
They'll corral him for no gain.
I'm not too familiar with this playbook. That's the end of the
So
first
some
quarter.
early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Looking downfield. It's
Sends
Reed.
pressure. Gets it
Here's a
underneath.
throw underneath to the tight end.
And a first
Tackle
down
made,
to
but
the
gain
30.
Moves the ball to the 30.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time with good recognition by the quarterback, then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Stretch run to the long side.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And now the running back's got it again.
Moss cuts it out of bounds at the 14.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long.
Get the block on the linebacker.
Trying to find some room.
Oh, he couldn't get the block at the line of scrimmage.
Get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Gotta give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He'll throw it now.
Interception. It is down at the 1.
Zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. The Aggies line it up with 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in.
And Moss is in for his second score of the day.
Touchdown, Aggies.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Off the play fake, looking to throw.
And in the dirt.
Even in a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
We're getting
so
good
2nd
pressure.
and 10 from the 25. Important.
I think he's going to be more inclined to throw the ball with the time and the fact of
back to pass.
his run game is not effective.
Running back
Gets
grabs
a
it on
screen
the
out there, but it's blown up.
Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Good crosser play there.
Stop right near midfield.
Huge
It'll be a 1st down.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
The Longhorns will line up on 1st and 10. Back to throw again.
Oh,
it's incomplete.
he has no time to throw this ball at all.
There on 1st down. 2nd down after the incompletion. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout.
And that pass is in the dirt.
They cannot connect on the deep ball.
He's missing a
The
lot of
game often
throws.
comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they
come a
can come
long
up with
way.
Oh, the pass is picked off.
And a yard.
The 30.
Tackled down finally at the red zone.
The takeaway and a huge gain on the return. So here we go.
That's not going
First
to be
play
it
of
for
the
our friend
drive.
here.
Under 2 minutes before halftime. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down.
Going end zone, touchdown!
Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
I love how this quarterback, Chris, is able to keep this play alive by scrambling away from that pressure, getting to his left, buying some time, just unable to connect it to his receiver downfield.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. 2nd down after that previous play. Takes the handoff. It's Moss. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back.
They're going to send pressure.
Be able to win this
Gotta
game.
get this ball off
The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
They do blitz.
And he dumps it off to the tight end. defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now.
Great job here by the defense. 3rd down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force this 4th down. Great job here by the defense.
And the Aggies will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And he's throwing for it on 4th down.
And he's gone. Touchdown, Marcel Reed.
No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
I texted him. One of the most fun tier 2 teams to play with.
Lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
Or did they get... I mean, I didn't scroll through all. Last year they were 2-2. I wonder if they got downgraded to tier...
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on 1st down. Looking for his big tight
and
end.
another interception, this time Brooks.
3rd pick of the day. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
That might be it for him.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
And look here, Moss is gone. 28-7. Coming up with an extra point.
Touchdown, Aggies.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
Point after, up and good. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there.
Hey, what the coverage?
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22.
Went nickel. Doesn't hurt.
Looking to throw. It's Manning. He escapes the pocket. Tough to show, but a sophomore quarterback to pick up the 1st down himself. Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
43 and ticking. 40 and ticking.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Breaks into the clear. Crosses the 10.
All credit to his
Touchdown.
He's going to run across the end zone after that.
Way too much speed on that play.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back to win this game.
Extra point splits the uprights. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And he'll lead the kickoff
Alonso's
right
going to become
there.
an Oriole.
He'll start from the 25.
That's kind of scary as a Yankees fan. Probably going to just take this 1.5. But
here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Takes the handoff. It's Moss.
And Moss again!
Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down at the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
He's going to blitz, so we're not going to have...
lose the ball to the 45. It'll be 1st down. Now here comes the flea flicker. Gets rid of it on the move. It's a huge gain.
Down to the 27.
Inside the 30. And he goes down after a big chunk play, the kind of explosive play this offense has been looking for.
I'm surprised that worked.
The offense really clicking against this battle defense. To the air, it's Reed. Throws to the tight end. He's got his man wide open. And they finally tackle him down at the 1. Big gain in the pitch and catch. Great start for this offense. 3 plays, and suddenly it's a 1st and goal. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays.
And we're in. Bend the lead, 35-7. I can't believe that police missile wins. That play was so bad.
It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
35-14 game, certainly not over.
On a point to their lead.
This guy has big play
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break.
I'd like to say we're doing pretty good, considering he started with the ball.
Out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
He's going to get more aggressive, take more shots like the one he just took. We just got to be smart in how we tackle, go for the ball.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up.
He's not going to go underneath, but
first down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. He's got a man down the middle.
Timeout with a second
timeout is
left.
called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball.
And that's how we end the half. He gets drilled.
He could not make something happen.
He took one hell of a shot. That'd be some severe wear and tear. What a first half by LvlUpLooting. Broke away with that 70-plus-yard run.
Begin the second half.
He got bounds.
Mistake by the kicker, and the offense will set up now.
Clock's coming on. We're going to try and get out of here as fast as we
can. Looking for some space. It's Moss. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
I know this defense works very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Give it to the back again.
He's just too fast on the outside.
But he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him.
That I would quit after that. You run field goal block and you still let me run all the way.
Beginning to roll now. Kirk building the lead. This one is getting away from the Longhorns.
Chris, it's a shock to me. I mean, it's a rivalry game. You kind of throw out the rankings. You throw out the records. It's about playing today to see who the better team is. And the fact that A&M is pulling away like this is a shocker.
Return starts from inside the 5. The coverage team brings him down at the 26.
Let's get back to it on defense. We scored quickly. It's 28
Texas offense comes back out on the field.
I've seen weirder stuff, but the game plan I have for us.
Play action here on first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
2 yards on that.
Get him down quickly. Not much of a gain.
You have to think it down a lot.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you.
Taking a shot deep down the right side.
That's all Lee. And broken up.
And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28.
Got to stop here again.
Protection in order on this play. Motion by the back will make the defense
he's going to go for it on 4th down.
Looking for his big tight end.
He takes a shot but holds on.
They bring him down, but
he got ran over.
Yardage on the play.
Did not deserve it.
Longhorns begin a new series here, 1st and 10.
I mean, there are plenty of weaknesses in this cover 3 play. It's going to be
Off
how
the play
often
fake,
can you
looking to
execute
throw the
it.
football. Wide open.
Ball's on the turf.
The defense has got it.
Finally scooped up.
But this defense rises up with an important takeaway.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They're going to run it here. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. And he's got it again. stuck
Pretty
right
run
there
to
at the
get
line.
just
No
back to
gain.
the line.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
He's bringing everybody in the box.
Using his legs. It's Moss. Goes backwards.
We're going to go
losing
for it on
3
4th
yards
down,
there.
too.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that
And we know he's
time,
going to send pressure.
the defense has got to be
matter.
asking themselves, where is
If
that
he sends
bit?
pressure, it's going to be
Finally
man
get to him
coverage,
behind the line.
and his drag route
8
concept
yards
should
on
be
4th
all
down
right.
to keep this drive going. Short throw complete to the tight end.
You fucking
Breaks loose
stink.
at the 40. Here he goes. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going.
Well, this coach
I got
isn't
luck.
holding
Fuck.
anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
First and goal, handoff. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Let's see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal.
We're going to take out
And
Moss.
as we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top. Hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that.
I mean,
Let's
turnovers.
see if a
on this guy.
comeback is in store here as we start the 4th quarter.
That's been the huge thing. The pick,
We've had
and
the
that
break to
fumble.
talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up 2nd and goal. Grinding away with their running game.
Oh, and the hurdle works!
Fights into the
Owens
end
is
zone.
in.
Touchdown, Texas A&M. And momentum really
That should
building
be the
now.
kill.
This one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner trying to create good field position. Returner tackle right there. That's what will start the drive. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They fumbled it away last time, and now they're in a big hole. They got to react quickly here.
They're going to run the
Nice
ball.
tackle there by the senior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the
Start out the
running
drive.
game.
I wonder if
But if
he's
I'm
gonna
calling the
do
plays,
to go home.
I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of
Now,
balance.
Kirk, I
So
think he just wants to get
throwing
home,
and
too.
running is essential.
But
Stick
he's
with
not
it.
gonna do it.
Play fake, looking to throw. Catch made on
Try
the left
respect,
side.
but we're all over
They'll
that.
actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
Just a tremendous play here by the corner. The offense completes the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a nice form tackle while driving that receiver back in the process.
And it's hauled in way downfield.
Good tackle.
Hey, this
Good play,
offense
though, too.
isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the fourth
Really
quarter.
took
You're
advantage
down
of the
big.
team.
But who knows?
He had time
Make a
that
big
time as
play,
well.
try to get in the end zone, maybe get an onside kick.
First down here at the 45.
Kirk, get an
One
onside kick.
explosive play
Kirk,
has got
Kirk,
this
he needs about
drive
4
going.
onside
Set
kicks.
up near midfield. He's got the first down and still motoring. They bring him down.
Run the
but
ball
that's a
here.
solid gain on the play. Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now.
2-minute timeout.
We've
He's
reached
also
the 2-minute
chewing clock.
timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle
Good game.
late here.
Honestly, say.
This line
Expect
getting
the
set
sack
up.
to do
It's a
quick.
first down play.
You know, the run across the end zone after he's down like 2 touchdowns already.
The back's
Still
got it.
kind of a little bad, but
Oh, he fought hard there, broke a
He hasn't scored
tackle,
since.
but brought down short of the sticks. Important second down play coming up. We'll try to run it with the option. Fighting off the defender. Pitches to the back. They make
And
the
us tackling
tackle,
Arch
but
Manning
enough for a
is
first down.
demolishing.
Textbook execution on the
that
option.
was the lead block there on
But the
defense.
defense has been torn up through the air, and now the option game is starting to make its presence felt.
Why am
Quick
I
read
still-
here by the quarterback to pitch it out and pick up a first.
And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Hey, where's that been the whole game? That's actually a nice run. It has been a tough day for this offense, but you know what? You love to see the offensive line and the running back still out there competing, trying to show the coaches that they're not worried about the score. They're going to go out and show their competitive spirit,
That is a
and
trophy.
hopefully that'll help them down the
Me.
road.
3rd and short now for the offense for the +25. Already in field goal range, but taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
Broken up.
It's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
How about the defense today? They have played so well.
Likely the last
defensive
play of the
coordinator
game.
put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Looking downfield near the end zone.
That's
intercepted in the end zone. He just goes down, and
That's
that'll
it.
do it for the ball game.
Dominate on the road. My first game of road to the college football playoff.
This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled
That
business.
second quarter, it just snowballed. In the second half, we didn't try and do much. Oh, what the fuck? How many games do I need to win? Oh, and there's just away and home games. Mostly home games. Heavy running attack. This is fun. Oh, Penn State is a tier 1 team. Alright, wow, Michigan's actually a tier 2 team. See, this is funny. We all know how this played out in real life. Tier 1 teams. I'm down to run it back with A&M. We'll be at Kyle Field. And I'm only gonna play tier 1 teams. Unless I unless I'm doing like a tier 5 school. I forget the max tier. Unless I'm doing like a shitty max school.
Welcome to College Station, Texas, and Kyle Field, the legendary home of the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see the number 12 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 8th-ranked team, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by
It's gonna be a
Kirk
tough one,
Herbstreit.
too.
Kirk, let's get this thing going.
He sees you have the heavy running attack. He has a very balanced offense. But the usual run to pass ratio I can expect. With him being Alabama, though, I would expect that from him. So we're just gonna hope the defense can be enough. And our offense, we're gonna just run the ball. I mean, that guy blitzed all day last time, and we still handled it pretty good. Able to split the gap and get the ball first. Set the tone early at home. Really get the crowd into it. Take the fair catch.
It comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
This is going to be a chess match. We have all the audibles at our disposal.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes a handoff.
Moss takes a huge shot at 12 yards.
Nice first down here by Texas A&M. The offensive line gets a hat on a hat, gets a good push, and once again, you see the history and tradition of Texas A&M with a great back.
Another huge hit, but not after getting another 9 yards.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Stop him getting at least 5 yards a clip.
The report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
Missed that one, and he's power forward to the 31.
One way to create a rhythm.
He's trying. He's throwing everything at us.
Your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back as good as we've seen all year with the ability to accelerate through the hole. Positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
They'll run it here.
That run not as good. I kind of tried to
hat on a
back
hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's
I'm going to try the outside run here.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll hand it off.
Missed that tackle.
Gets the first and still running. And they've got him
inside the 5.
Great run to set up scoring position here.
Chris, this has been a fun opening drive to watch by this offensive coordinator, blending everything, mixing in run with pass, a lot of formations. This defense right now is guessing what's coming next. Now they're in that goal-to-goal situation. Can they punch it in and get the touchdown they deserve?
That's a second and goal play for the offense. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. We've got him again. Defense making it very tough down here on the goal line.
So they're
Put it
right
in gun.
on the doorstep here.
He doesn't try to defend the run game still now that we're in shotgun.
Now you've got to come up
don't
with
really
a
have the
good
head
play
count.
call here on third down.
Oh, we got the gap and we're in. We just run the ball down and throw to score.
That's one of the more impressive drives that I've seen in a long time. They did not throw the football. And this running back got behind that big offensive line, just moved the ball all the way down the field, and then finally into the end zone. That is very discouraging for this defense.
Kickoff a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Finds his man. It's Williams.
They're 18-year-old sophomore.
He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down.
Ryan Williams
instead,
gets
the ball at least underneath to the drag route and get some positive yards.
Pressure is coming.
No time. 35, we know he's got to throw it this time.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. To go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
He didn't throw it. He ran with Jam Miller.
That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Alabama getting set with a
Credit
first and 10 coming up.
He hit me with the did not expect.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. He's got a first down and more. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. 38. All
right, this guy's got some.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Pulls it in. It's Cuevas.
You know, plays like this are what Alabama offense is all about. They run the football, and then they're efficient within their passing.
They ran the ball once,
Think about it. They won a couple national championships with Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron by just being efficient, playing smart at the position, and being a great complement to that running game in the defense.
Offense getting set.
That's still getting loud. He's going to have trouble with the bottom.
Scanning the field. It's Simpson. Trying for a touchdown here.
And he throws a pick to Humphrey.
In the end zone.
And we got a block. And a decent return to the 29.
He hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
What we were able to do last time. Mistakes, forced mistakes.
First play of the drive.
Now we're going to just try and run this ball down his throat again.
On the run, it's Moss. Breaks loose at the 40.
All the way to the 48.
First down yardage.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
And they'll go right back to him on first down.
That was a good
Defense
stop.
makes the tackle with the
We'll go to the end of one.
That'll probably be the final
7-0.
play of this first
A very
quarter.
competitive game. And I took up a lot of time with that first guy compared to last game. Not as many explosive plays, kind of pacing myself. But he's paced his drive through with the pass games. I've kind of been, honestly, I'd be impressed the way he handled that drive. He got in the red zone, he made a huge mistake. But he certainly knows how to play the game.
Handoff. And just a short gain this time. We're able to get him down.
And we're just going to
go
in.
Limit what an offense wants to do. This time,
will he send
the defense
pressure?
just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that.
But we still got the drag on the ball.
There for the completion. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down.
Did he do it?
Looks like Texas A&M will have the first down.
Not how you'd expect.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down.
Marshall Reed stuck in there like a champ.
Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
They keep him off balance with a run. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Already 12 rush attempts.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, it's going to give this quarterback a chance to make some big plays downfield off play action.
Texas A&M has moved into the red zone now. Ball handed off.
That time we only get 4, but 4 yards a clip is very good.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And the tailback's got it again.
Good tackle. That's a great open field tackle.
Down to the 2, but an excellent run.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what. They have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can
jump
break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
The penalty backs the defense up even more. Now,
and he is for a 14-0 lead.
Texas A&M.
Hey, it's 1st and goal, wide way. Go with the sure thing. Let that quarterback get behind his line, push his way in for the touchdown.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Another like 2 minutes off the clock in the quarter.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25.
As long as you don't give up a big play, there's not many 9 plays that are just going to dink and dunk their way down.
First down, it's play action. Makes the throw across the middle of the field.
Oh, he doesn't have to this time. That's a great play.
Bursts into space.
That's a great play.
He takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Bama.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Explosive plays in college football. Doesn't matter how efficient you are, explosive plays will keep you in the game.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Trying to find room. It's Owens.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Running up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Gotta have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, it's Reed.
He does not send pressure. I had the curl wide open, but instead he's going to be a great downfield block for Conception. We go all the way to the 37.
Really nice game there.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. That's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
Takes the ball, tries the right side here.
And Owens.
First down, looking for more now.
Ball's on the turf, scooped up by the Tide.
Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
Hey, Chris, we can hear the contact from that hit all
me.
the way up here in the booth. So
And that does have a
it's
chance
easy
to probably
blame
do get the ball
carrier,
back, too.
but I don't know if
Even a
anybody
field
could
goal.
have been able to hold on to the ball after that hit.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Looking to scramble. Gets the ball up as he's
Barely got that one away. He might
This
have a chance
quarterback's
to get the
trying
ball
to do
back.
everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right, but man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
took contact on the throw.
Are you
Makes the
fucking
grab and
kidding me?
keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough.
What a
for
catch.
First down. Great play.
That was a fucking prayer, and everybody knows it.
Design quarterback run. Fights through.
Level him.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he
Good
get tired,
coverage there.
he can also start to fumble the football.
18 seconds on the clock.
Now the
We'll
offense
know
facing a third and long, own 41. To throw, it's Simpson. And he's going to take a shot down the left side.
We come away with a big pick and a chance at a big return.
As he throws into double coverage that time.
Out of bounds at the 41. We're one run away from a decent field goal.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was
Prevent
hoping
defense.
for to create a ton of momentum.
Keeping it on the ground here. They make the stop at the 25.
That's an easy
but it's first
field
and
goal
10
now.
for this offense.
42 yards and
The
make it
offense
10
will now
points.
quickly spend a timeout. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes onto the field. The attempt will be from 42 yards out.
Oop, down the middle.
Right
Not an
down
issue.
the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further.
How far are we willing to go with this?
The Aggies will kick it
That
away to
becomes
get
the
us
question
going in
now.
the second half. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback.
He's made 2
Here
mistakes
comes the
already.
Alabama offense back onto the field. Looking for a fast start.
I feel like he's going to be more likely to pass the ball down 2 scores.
Bringing pressure. There's a screen pass to the
Screen
running
pass
back.
like that is not going to help him
Defense
out.
flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of
He
scrimmage.
just dropped him.
They went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. It's an out route. The catch made. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter.
It's loud on third
Dropping
down.
back. We're going to throw for the first down. Defense is coming after
And
him.
a sack.
Down
Well,
he
he
goes.
punted.
It's a sack.
Boy, anytime you come out trailing in the second half and you have the football, you want some momentum, you want to be able to get things started. This is not how they envision getting the second
he's
half
gotta
going.
throw it.
With a sack here on third down, you're on your side of the field, 2 scores down. That's a
And he's looking to make
Has
a
time to
big play
unleash
downfield.
one. Just bat it down.
It's a fourth down stop. The offense
Will
will
that be
take
it for him?
over in bus territory.
Chris, I understand being down a couple scores, it's fourth down, you've got good field position. Hey, let's keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it. Unfortunately, not able to execute it. This could cost him the ball game.
I just rode my lineman's ass for 7 yards.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. There's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. third down play for this offense.
Like the outside run. A lot of guys on this left side.
They'll try to move the chains.
And yep, I knew that was going to happen. Or at least hope.
Runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Aggies.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get.
We're not
eyes
even
into
really
that
beating this
backfield,
guy.
or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
I mean, yeah, we're running the ball.
Extra point makes it a 17-point
I
game.
mean, with a very offensive
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up
good.
after just scoring a touchdown.
And it's nothing super complicated. I'm running
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the
really
25.
shallow, like cover 3 flat. There's plenty of space to throw this ball, but
Here comes the Crimson
not
Tide
many
offense onto the field. The last possession, they came
no
up
one's
empty,
gonna
went for
exploit
it on
the
fourth
seams
down
every
in their
fucking
end
play.
and got stopped. Fire to the right side, complete.
And also, like,
He's
not
brought down
everyone's
quickly.
going
A
to
short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
I'm
Second
fine with a
down play
4-yard
coming
carry.
up.
If I get a 4-yard carry every play, I'd be happy.
On the ground, it's Miller.
The majority.
That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot
When
it
it comes
at
to
the
the
37.
7, especially if
And that's a
turn.
good, nice, crisp run for a first down.
If I'm
Don't
playing
forget,
like franchise
good blocking
myself,
up front by the big
yeah, I want
fellas.
the big play.
And this running back,
But
he just
for
seems
me,
to
the
have a
most
nose for
important
that
thing
first
is
down marker.
winning.
A few more runs like this, and he's going to be
Good
getting
play.
into a rhythm for sure.
Tried to get, I was
And
way
he picks
too
up the
far
first
out there.
down before they get him to the ground. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
That completion makes it second and medium.
He's not going to run the ball down 17.
A play action looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right.
And another
And he throws
interception.
his
This time
third
it's tipped up.
interception of the day.
And I just heard it
He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this
3
defense.
turnovers.
Boy, just a
Nice.
drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
They're going to run it. Fights off a defender.
Good,
What
powerful
a great
running.
job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice
Moss
play.
breaking away. Got a
Gets some space
steam.
around the 30.
They get to the
Tackle made at
37.
the 37. That's a solid gain.
That's gonna be
Boy,
the
this
last
back
carry
is
of the
having
day.
some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage.
Does not turn
That
the
puts him
ball
over
over.
150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep
Daniel
him contained.
easily 7 yards. I have no idea what Lamar Daniels' full overall is, but it's the second
Second
best power
down
back
after that run on the previous play. Ball handed off. Breaking
That I was
tackles.
just trying to get the first
They
down.
bring him down
Couldn't even do
just
that.
short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Oh, that's his
An
third.
important
Okay, he had one
third
run
down
out.
attempt for this offense. On the flag is out before the
He
snap.
actually
The
fell
defense
for
may
it.
have been a little bit
Oh my God,
over-eager
that's the
that
first
time.
time I've ever seen that.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking for some space. It's Daniels.
Daniels, first down maybe?
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
And as we break for the quarter, Kirk,
I
it's
can't believe he
Texas
fell for that. I've
A&M
never
on
seen someone
top.
fall for
They got to
that.
be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here.
I mean, like, it's one
So
thing
one
if
final quarter to play. It's going to take a
if you're
lot
playing
to turn this game around,
next
but
to something like college
strange
play,
things do happen in college
and you,
football.
like, fake it. Like, you start screaming. Like I can understand that. I mean, even
Offense
most
getting
of the time
set
that
for a
doesn't even
second
work.
down here to
We'll
begin
take
the
a
quarter.
shot. Kill
Quarterback
shot,
pre-snap
right here.
adjustments now for this defense. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Oh, great chance at an interception. Could not hold on in the end zone. We'll set up a third down call.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
Dropping back, it's Reed. On the move now.
Flip it out to
Near
Daniels.
the sticks. It's Daniels.
And just
He
off the
runs
block.
out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision.
I don't like
an accurate
Marshall
throw.
rolling out
He
to
does
the
it.
left.
You convert, and you keep working that
Can
clock.
he get away? He can. Gets the ball out, but it's going to be a complete stop
to
the
make
clock.
something happen on the run, but nobody open. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Motion now from the tight end. Leaning on the run game here.
Daniels, left side, he's gone. That's a kill shot right there.
End zone ahead. Touchdown, Texas A&M. They are pouring it on now.
Yes, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line.
Good parts
you
of
had
the
five
game.
guys
I'm not
working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back
But to
into
be able
the
to
end zone.
dominate like this,
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
it's just good. I get to do this.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22.
I really
Good
flattened
job by
it.
the coverage team. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here.
And that pick there is going to definitely seal. That's a pick six.
This QB today. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Aggies.
Scooby. You got picked up by a guy named Scooby.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
And the PAT is
Four
good.
picks.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And
All
they've got
that
the returner corralled.
An extra 2
That
yards from where
return
he was,
backfires
but
on it.
overall.
Now their offense is stuck with the ball inside their own 10.
Offense makes their way on the field.
Good Williams just had the pick six.
Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO.
Oh my God.
Finds room at the 30. And he's brought
play.
down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
A little bit too much.
Very
error on
bad
that
throw there
the
by
junior
Ty
quarterback.
Simpson.
Now, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
And he's going to take a huge crack.
Inside the pocket, but they've got it
Running
for a
for
sack.
his life. He just
Well,
can't
that
get
takes the
away.
wind right out of your sail.
That's it. Why didn't he quit earlier? Like, did he think he had a shot? Like, if you're gonna go to the last 2 minutes of the game, just I don't know. I held him to 7 points. Even the Texas guy, and I felt like that guy. I mean, I was gonna say I felt like he was better, but honestly, he did not move the ball that great after that first drive. All right, tier 2 team. We're at home. Let's go with my team. I don't really gain nothing from playing this, but it's just fun to play with.
Welcome to Happy Valley, Pennsylvania, home to the Penn State Nittany Lions. West Shore home field at Beaver Stadium. As we'll see the number 12 team in the country, the Alabama
I feel like we're at more of a disadvantage.
taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action.
He is a heavy pass game. I have a heavy running game. And we have 2 great running backs in the backfield. This will be an upset at home.
Alabama will kick it off to get us underway.
Start off with the ball again.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
Oh, this paper does below. All right, that might be the fastest win I've ever gotten, if that counts as a win. I think it should be. Stream's still up. Yep. On the road. Clemson is still an A tier or a 1-tier school. I guess they kind of were going in the year. Kind of like nostalgia now. I like these Aggies. I'll be real honest. I like playing with the Aggies. We're on the road.
Welcome to Happy
Going
Valley,
to Penn State.
and home to the Penn State Nittany Lions. West Shore home field at Beaver Stadium. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies.
I feel like if I do go Penn State,
Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's
he
get
does
this
have a
thing
heavy,
underway.
less balance on the heavy run passing, and then to go to Penn State. I find it interesting. I hope he gets to sub in Drew Owl.
And the Aggies will kick this away to start us off.
Because, I mean, I love Ethan Gruntemeyer, especially now, but
and that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25.
Option.
The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield.
He's not going to put an hour yet.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Looking to throw it on first down. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. At the 25 and 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Grab down the middle. It's Hudson. They stop it with 37, but that's enough for a first down.
Until he proves me wrong with a few big runs, I'm going to predict this pass.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Bring it up.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
No out. He's not going to put out on the
And now the running back's got it again. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
And he steps out of bounds. Solid gain there on the ground.
Here early in the game, the defense right away realizes what they're up against. Having an opportunity to move this receiver around to give him a chance to get out in space are the plays that can really cause a defensive coordinator headaches.
There's no way he's going to.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Deep
Going
shot
for
toward
it,
the end
though.
zone.
I could have told you that was going to happen.
Intercepted in the end zone.
See, it's different when you're a
Chris,
fan
you
of
have
the
all
team.
week to kind of find the
You
matchups that you
understand
want.
Penn
They
State
clearly
football.
wanted to go after this defensive back. They looked at it
Number 2,
first drive of the
home field
game.
advantage.
They make the throw.
Reed
It's
is
just a
cold.
poor decision, in my opinion, by this quarterback.
He could go. He's past the marker and still going.
And Moss is gone. First play,
Inside the 30.
80 yards to the
Past
house.
the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end
Silence
zone.
in this home
Touchdown,
crowd
Texas
early.
A&M.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play, and here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Turn starts inside the 15.
Flattened at the 18.
That's good coverage there. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here.
And he's brought down at the 3. Cassius Howard.
A risky call here.
That time he didn't even
close
see
to their own goal line. They're lucky they did not give up a safety in 2 points.
And the quarterback with the shovel pass.
That was risky. That's 5 yards back.
Quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this? A deep shot to the right. And
this is another pick. This time Anderson.
Right into double coverage. It pays for it.
Kind of works. We don't know where the punt would have been if we punted it. 3rd down pick, I'm not know.
Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Gonna run it. It's Moss. Look out, room to... Oh, he's bringing it back.
This guy stinks.
All the way to the end zone.
2 runs, 2 touchdowns for Le'Veon Moss. 2 carries, 136 yards.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found a seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable.
And that
job
one, that was
by the
crazy.
offensive
I looked like prime
allowing him
Reggie
to get
Bush.
to that second and 3rd level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10.
Smoked again at the 18.
That's good coverage there. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. This drive is important.
And he's forced to throw this ball.
Let's see if they can get it going here.
As he's cruising around with
He
the read
finds
option.
He's
finally taken down the 8.
8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
He could run the ball he wants. I'm going to score.
Looking deep to the right side.
Throws it straight to Lee.
The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Not much on the return there, but the interception gives the football back to the offense at the 47. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47.
Oh my, oh, holy shit. That is the best 0-yard run you will ever see. And I thought he was gone. I really thought he was gone.
Over 100 yards on the afternoon. We'll give him credit there. We made a nice play in the backfield.
Keep it on the ground.
This one he is, though. Oh my God! Dennis Sutton just with an insane touchdown saving tackle. He's not
able to pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game.
At all.
Never abort this running game.
Right there.
Keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the
every play
defense down.
there's at least a gap.
He's in the clear. Past the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown.
He's going to have 400 yards if this guy doesn't play.
Chris,
all
week
week
I
I
wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this.
No
the
more
defense
hunks
had their
again.
back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Kick bounces out of the back to the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Fair.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Trying to get the throw off.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers. This is going to be the game where
we get a play like
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Could take it all the way. Across the 40. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Aggies.
Holy shit, dude.
Contributes 6 points.
Split. 67 yards.
The takeaway and the touchdown. That is just a dream play for any defender, Kurt.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows him he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
They'll return it from inside the 5. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14.
I'll run this score up 900 to nothing.
And looking to throw now on first down. He's running out of time here. And it falls incomplete.
You know, the pass rush is getting there so fast. He's scrambling outside the
Chris,
pocket.
we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
The offense starts with excellent field position. In the red area, it's Moss. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I think this play works.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14.
Vinker, do I know?
Able to bring him down.
That's embarrassing. Credit to him, man. Seems we've matched you with someone who's too good at the game. That was the easiest road win we'll ever get. We're still in recruit. I guess we have to go through the entire season at least. We're at home again. I want to try and give the Nittany Lions a try.
Welcome to Happy Valley, Pennsylvania, and home to the Penn State Nittany Lions. West Shore home field at Beaver Stadium. As we'll see the number 12 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide.
A lot of Bama users.
Taking on a
I
team
might
from
try
the Big
using.
Ten, Penn State Nittany Lions.
I think Texas A&M is going to be my team. I didn't change my playbook.
Let's get
Still
this
the
thing
heavy
going.
run game. It's going to be harder. There's no under center in this playbook. And that's tough. And what the fuck? Does every Bama user just not want to play me? Like, this is fucked up. It does help the season coast by, though. But it sucks that, like, that's back-to-back home games. And now I gotta play on the road, and I'm gonna use... You know what? I'll use Bama. I will use Bama to, because we're not going to get a home game, it feels. We're going into fucking the shoe. I don't think Ohio State gets as many players as it should. I do feel like Ohio State is one of the I mean, compared to last year, it's still just as good, if not better. And that's going to be scary. But it's the cover athlete matchup. We are kicking off to them, so they're going to get a chance to set the time.
Alabama will kick it off to get us underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And there's the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. The Buckeyes will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
He'll pick up the first down, stop at the 27.
The up-tempo running
Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Really tough.
He'll hand it off. The gain is 4, so it's
That is
2nd and
the
6.
prettiest 4-yard run I've ever seen.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
He's gonna.
The shotgun running play.
He likes to run the ball. Let's see how long he can
Absolutely
effectively do it
nowhere. It'll be
for.
a loss on the play.
Boy, you'd love
I'm
to
not
see
gonna
a few
commit
more
run
yards
ever.
here to give yourself a better chance on third down.
I will predict
now,
play pass.
Here
You
early
can
in
know
this
when someone's
game, we
passing
get
the ball.
a big third down to see
And
if
you
this
could know
offensive
kind
line
of
can
when
keep
someone's
the
running the ball.
pressure.
You'd never
off
be
the
100%. That should have been a pick.
And the sophomore a little
And then almost
bit
a
too
catch.
much air into that throw.
Gosh, I just love to watch this defense fly around. Great job here on third down. Look at it. You're on the road. Things are going against you early in the game.
Like here, we
block
know they're
all
going to
of
pass
that
this
out,
ball.
and you're running around with confidence making plays.
Looking to make a play deep
Not even
downfield.
close to
They
take over the
can't
10
connect.
yards.
A costly turnover on downs.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something you thought about all week in these situations, but when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
Third ranked.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today.
And already
Finally
inside the
stop
10.
all the way down to the 6-yard line.
Boy, really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's 1st and goal for the offense.
Alabama's offense now lining up on 1st and goal. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. He's swarmed by the defense.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. Because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if
His
I'm
defense
the
is
OC,
tough.
I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
Trying to convert with a sweep.
Well, that's the right call here by the offensive coordinator. Keep it simple. Just go right behind your line, but no push at all. The defense completely stops him there.
2 4th down stop.
The decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
I mean, that's as safe a call as you can make, right? Just have that quarterback get behind that big offensive line and push, but he wasn't able to get past the line that they needed for the first down.
And they stop him short. He avoids the safety, but it won't help much with breathing room down there.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense
pitch play.
just can't get enough of a push.
He gets
to get
out.
anything going there.
The first play.
Breaks into the clear. Inside the 40.
No, that should not have worked.
Inside the touchdown, Buckeyes. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
Don't get the
You're
third
backed
though.
up all the way near your own goal line. I mean, they're at
We're gonna have to throw
their own
this ball
1-yard line. They're just
forward. I'm not
trying to get a
familiar with
little
this
bit of
team.
room, and instead, the length of the field, 99 yards for a touchdown. What a play.
And the
A bit
BA team
demoralizing,
makes it 7-0 to open score.
We have yet to try and have to
Got
go to
momentum after
4-1.
scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Heading left after the handoff. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Handoff in a single back formation. Nowhere to run up the middle. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. They'll try to run for the first down. Brought down, but he's past the line to gain.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it was 3rd down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
And on the carry, he's heading left. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
I'm
set up here. It's 3rd down.
This guy's good. Batters, he got insanely lucky.
Try and muscle for the first down. He shreds the tackle.
This guy's defensive.
He moves the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Here comes a handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Is he going to excel clock down the field?
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Hopefully we come back to here on 3rd down. If we have it.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. And they get him down
3rd and 1.
to wrap up the first period of play. That has been in large part to the reliance on the ground game, which has been featured from both sides in this one so far. They begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this 3rd down. Can he make it to the marker? They get the 3rd down conversion. 1st down now from the 37.
Okay, now he's switching.
Here's a great example of the back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
Not necessarily a great gain, just enough to get that first. That's what I was focused.
You're pounding away with the running game. It's 1st and 10. One man in the backfield. He'll get the football. And test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Now it's 2nd down here. Looking to pass this time.
Underneath Jan Miller, wide open.
It's Miller.
What a move. Ties it up.
Touchdown.
That was a great drive.
They connect for 6.
37 yards. Stop.
Can you say methodical? The marathon march, Kirk, just pounding away and wearing down the defense.
They just kept moving the sticks and moving the sticks until they got into the red zone, and they just kept moving the sticks until they got into the end zone. What a drive.
That is scary.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage.
He didn't do anything on the first one. He's a 99-yard touchdown away from getting jacked pissed.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. On the run here, lets it go. Caught on the outside, it's Thurman. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Getting set, here's 2nd down. The coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here. Play action fake, looking to throw. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. They'll try the right side on the toss.
But that time he
will be stuffed for no gain. Well, they don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he
throw straight at my user, he's not that good.
Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense.
I'm not that good either.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just
now
puts
we got
it up in the air.
We got the ball
and the
again.
defense says, thank you,
In their
we'll take it.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half.
I like Williams, but I'm not going to be able to get the ball.
Back to throw. It's Simpson.
Oh, no! No! Wrong button! Oh, my God, I had a touchdown to Ryan Williams. Oh, my God, I had a touchdown to Ryan Williams. Oh, my fucking God. Oh, my fucking God.
Ohio State. The defense produces 6 points.
Chris, what a turn of events.
And the worst part is I
1
knew that was going to happen. I saw Ryan Williams trying to wait before I snapped the ball.
The defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
So after pulling up the touchdown,
this game
the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
I'm running that play again.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. The pass rush closing in.
He just stood like a statue.
It's in a quick sack.
Well, today's middle linebacker has to have the ability to cover, to be able to be a great run stuffer. Also, the ability to blitz and get after the quarterback. There's an example of it right there. These guys are becoming more and more athletic every year in college football.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. The pocket breaking down. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. What a sag by the senior.
Barely hung in there long enough.
1st and 10 now for the offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here.
I don't have time to throw that play again.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense and man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. Moves out of the pocket. Crosses the 45. Breaks loose at the 40. And he will head out of bounds after a huge pickup on the ground.
Let's run this fucking thing.
It's one thing to design a play for a quarterback to run the football, to pick up big yards like this, but
tie the game up.
This guy drops back to throw. Everybody's got their back
turned.
He pulls it down, and no one's there to pick him up.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And now the handoff. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. 1st and goal at the 9.
2 o'clock for the half. We get ball.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of him.
He's 1 pick 6 away.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Down. Huge. I mean, that defensive stop he had on the first drive, that was all.
1st down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. Can they finish it off here on 2nd and goal? Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
That's how you close a half off.
You can feel the momentum.
Leaning on the run game to get into the end zone and setting yourself up to go into half all tied up.
I've thrown the ball.
What a game we have here.
Well,
so the offense getting some
I'm 1 wrong button.
With a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Turns on the speed. Still going.
He's going to get a field goal down the half.
They finally chase him down, but a huge return. Very
Nothing's
lucky.
going my
He didn't
way
bring
right
them
now.
all the way to the house. Just a bit more space, and he was gone.
We have to take control of the second half.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Dropping back, it's Sayan. Grab behind the line, it's Jackson. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Offense getting set. It's second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw.
No, you got to pick that.
Incomplete, should have been intercepted. You don't see him make a mistake like that too often.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half alone.
No, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's fourth down.
He's not kicking the field goal? He's not. He's sticking.
Buckeyes will look to convert here on fourth down. Now the offense will spend a timeout here. Wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. So on fourth down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play.
Now he's going to go for it.
The Buckeyes will come to the line here looking to convert on fourth down. Trying for a fourth down completion.
Broken up.
The ball's incomplete.
We just screwed him out of 3 points.
Big play for this defense.
Chris, the design
I
of
think
this
he had
play
a
is
fake
perfect.
one.
Everything
To be honest,
you want to
it's the
see,
fact
the
that he
quarterback
called the
puts the
play.
ball on the money. The ball's right in his arms. All he has to do is catch it for a touchdown, and he drops it on fourth down.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Williams. Breaks loose at the 40. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. To the air, it's Simpson. Snags the quick throw. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Just time enough for one more play in the half. They call a sneak. We pause in play here as the offense takes a timeout.
56 yards. A little bit more down Broadway.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit.
Fucking Christ.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. Still a tie ball game here in the third quarter.
We get the ball. I don't want to go to overtime.
The Buckeyes will kick it off to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25.
Be smart. That should be smart. Right now, we have the advantage. We have the ball. The only advantage, we've outgained them on both sides of the football.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He's going to hand this off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1. Check this out. Offense going for it inside their own 40. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. 1st down, they'll keep the drive going to the 37.
Man, that is a gutsy call to go for it on 4th down in your own territory. But you can see that this coach is confident in his offense and going to their go-to plays that they call up specifically for these situations.
Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. On the ground, it's Miller.
Jay Miller.
Breaking free at midfield. Here he goes. Inside the 10. Touchdown, tied to put them on top now.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if his defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there.
Let's go. Back on B.
And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field.
He's going to be more inclined to try and throw the ball, I think.
Caught near the sticks.
He does a great job.
They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
He's 3 for 10.
All the way up to the 36.
I should not be afraid of him.
They'll try the ground
While he
game
does
here
run
for
it in
running
the
back.
second.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss.
He's 3 for 10. It was a tie game.
Throw to the
3 for 10.
Steps out after a short gain.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down.
And Jeremiah Smith did clip it. That was a bad decision. That was a really bad decision.
They were not going to catch him that time.
Plays are
That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice
away,
field.
but not having a fucking
pitch and
point.
catch for a touchdown.
You know, when we were out of practice,
That
one thing
one I'll
that
give
really
him
stood
credit.
out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability.
I knew that
you
would
could see
happen.
that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there.
They have 2 sacks off the play after plays.
And the first play of the drive now from the
That's
25.
the first rule of my defense. Can't give up a big play.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
You got to be careful not to turn this ball
Nice
over.
job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. The gain moves the ball to the 34. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. On 3rd down, it's a handoff. That gain is good enough for a 1st down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
That's an important 1st down on that running play. And the running back takes the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Defense able to bring him down
Start
to wrap up the
the
3rd
fourth
quarter
quarter with the ball in Buckeye territory. 4 minutes to go. I've had 2 clock on the whole second half. I'm not
And it's
fucking
been an
around.
old school ground
Walking
game
out of here.
deal. These running backs have been
Good
putting
win.
on a show so far today. first play of the quarter, the offense has a first down. Looking for a gap. It's Miller. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here.
Oh, what a run to take the lead!
And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Deer.
Heck of a job here on that combination.
3:16 left on the clock.
You know, when you have 5 blockers that can work as one unit, that's as good as there is in college football and a very underrated aspect of any great team.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20.
Football's
Tried to make
field
something
goal.
happen, but that's good
Field
coverage
goal.
there.
He's not going for field goals. But I don't think he was a good guy.
Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Off the play fake on 1st down. And it's incomplete.
Smoked on the
Even
first
a
play.
down throw.
That's a
He
good
was
start.
under some heavy pressure.
And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the 4th quarter, trying to come back to win this game, and the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
Looking to pass. It's Sayin. Testing the defense with a throw
Almost
downfield.
game-sealing pick possible.
Incomplete. Almost had his second interception of the game. It's going to bring up a 3rd down play.
We should
Pretty
come
nice
away with
catch
almost
here,
3.
but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable.
And that is! He gets it back!
Look out, he's in the clear. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
Chewing clock with the running game. As the first down is still going. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important.
This guy
should
should not
avoid a 3rd and long.
I'm happy we were able to come away with the win.
We'll hand it off.
And all the mistakes, plays are up, maybe I can.
Now they try to
Yeah,
run
I
it here
flew
on
back
2nd down, unable to get the first down. And now, late in the game like this, the big question, do you pass the ball potentially with an incompletion, the clock will stop, or do you play it safe and keep it on the ground?
Timeout.
1st and goal. They play this right, they can pretty much put the game on ice. They'll try to run this one in. And he's brought down there.
Perfect.
Alabama will likely just try to run the clock out here. Now the offense will take a timeout here with 30 seconds remaining.
We played catch-up a good majority of this game, too. That's a fun fact.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. And the defense takes a timeout to stop the clock with 28 seconds remaining. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. They try to sneak it for the first. Touchdown, Alabama. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, this is a huge touchdown late in this game to make this a 2-possession game with under a minute to go. I think it's safe to say they can secure victory here.
Receiver makes the grab. He makes it into the end zone to add 2 more to the lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers. Tackle is made at the 35. Good job of the kick return at that time. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Dropping back. It's Sayan. Makes the grab. It's Tate. He's found some room at the 45. And he goes out of bounds after a big game.
Well, you're going to expect that to happen
earlier in this football game.
You can't make your
One
tackles.
explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now with a first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. He got away with one.
I don't know why.
Dangerous
He's 6
throw.
for 17.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his third interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change, bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
Catch is made down the middle. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal. Defense looking to dial up some pressure here. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. So 3 plays in, this offense has set up a first and goal. Very efficient so far. From the shotgun, drops back. And that pass is incomplete, trying for an oh-by-the-way touchdown, but it's no good. Time expires. Well, this was a stunner. It's going to resonate around the college football landscape.
Dominate the fourth quarter.
The team came in here and said, give us some respect. And they went out and earned it.
Yeah, absolutely.
For a 14-14 game at half. Now at home. I'm ranked number 1. Can I finally get a Penn State home game? For favor? If I was Penn State, I was not coming back from that. Oh, I can't change the playbooks. Oh my god. Oh my god. That changes things drastically. I do like A&M then. Because, I mean, with A&M at least... Oh, wait, shit. Oh, yeah, okay. With A&M at least, like, they're kind of built to run a spread offense, but they have the power I incorporated. I don't know how their offense works in real life. Not a big SEC guy.
Welcome to Happy Valley, Pennsylvania, and home to the Penn State Nittany Lions. West Shore home field at Beaver Stadium. As we'll see the number 11 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a squad from the Big Ten, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway.
Complete opposites of each other. Do it down.
Nittany Lions will kick this deep to start us off. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there.
Last special team we played, we dominated. And this defense, I feel like, is better than A&M.
Back to pass. It's Manning. Caught by the receiver.
but they might very quickly prove me
Spot
wrong.
the ball at the 34. The Longhorns come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Gets made on the out route. Brought down very quickly. Not much to show for that completion. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Looking to throw again. He lets it go. That is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Gosh, Chris, I just love this atmosphere. The home field advantage on full display. The defense flying around with energy. Nice job there on that third down of using the energy from the crowd to make that stop.
You can't see shit here on fourth down.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it.
Broken up, we take over.
The gamble doesn't pay off.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. And they'll use the ground game here. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
I like Katron Allen, but I'm a big Nick Singleton.
Tailback with another carry. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is
at least puts him on
up right at the snap.
To throw, it's Allen.
With Reynolds.
It's a short completion of the big tight end. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
In the red area, it's Singleton. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on second down.
Graber Pena, touchdown.
And he's in. If you play quarterback, how about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes?
I mean, the early fourth down
Chris,
stop.
it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry
ball the
between
second
the
half.
quarterback
I'm
and the
not
receiver that
really
really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the
I go big
offseason.
enough early.
By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in fourth down in their territory and got stopped. Play action here on first down.
Couldn't get it out.
Releases the ball.
Not going to be able to run those how long.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
He's back to throw again on second and 10. Running out of time in the pocket. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Longhorns will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Third and 10.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side.
Broken up.
Connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth
2
down.
for 7.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down.
Cannot
but really
get
it's
a
about
rhythm.
trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big...
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete, a fourth down stop.
Chris, I just don't get it. You're inside your own red zone, and you're going for it here? You might as well just give the opponent the ball and a chance to score an easy touchdown.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop?
Singleton with a great second
first and
round.
goal from the 6.
13
How about
yards.
the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice game.
Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards, good push inside there by that offensive line.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call.
Singleton will not get stopped.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Shanked out.
Absolutely, but when you're given that kind of field position, anything
At
less than
home
a
is
touchdown
crazy.
would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Return here from inside
King
the
Mac.
15-yard line.
Great
He stopped
special
at the
teams
20,
tackle.
Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line.
Still only the first quarter.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's got it in the open. They bring it
Tried
back,
to
but he
use that for
reaches
the
the
beautiful
30-yard line.
touch throw.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the
They get a
tempo,
first down right
looking to
after
get this defense confused and out of position.
Throwing up play action. Quarterback looking to scramble. He'll avoid the
Another
tackle there
first
with a
down.
slide.
He's putting them together.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
And here comes a deep shot. And the ball is picked off. He can go. He's at the 50. Now the 40. The 20. Inside the 10.
Ricky Weasley with the pick
The
six.
defense joins the scoring party
60
now.
yards to the
Chris,
crib.
look at the safety here, just kind of sitting back.
That's it. Well, that guy sucked. This is my first time playing this year for online. Well, we're definitely getting a promotion. Oh, it says 4 wins needed. I imagine I could at least get the upperclassmen. That's like, I guess I'd be, yeah. There's about 300,000 in the bottom half. And there's about, what, 100,000, another 40,000. But you put the 5 over there, it's 100,000. You could round that up to, what, 50 or 145,000 in just those top 4 only, compared to the the whole 160,000 alone in freshmen. I think I can get to at least upperclassmen. We're on the road this week, right? That we are. We're gonna go back to A&M. It's been a minute. Does it tell me what team we played as? No, it just tells us the team we beat. Oh, but it tells us the team we were. A&M dub, quit dub. Beat Penn State. Or I was Penn State. But the toughest game was for sure that Ohio State game.
welcome to Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the 12th ranked team, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going.
We're in Tuscaloosa. They start with the ball. Let's hope the defense can get off to a good start. We've had Bama's number almost every time we've played them. I don't need to play with them. We got fucking almost shit on.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And our cover 3 defense has been really undoable.
Back to throw. It's Simpson. Grabbed by the receiver. Great move in the open field.
Quick first play underneath. Got to make smart tackles.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
That was great placement.
The tight end. A huge hit by the linebacker. A collision of big bodies there. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield.
You're not going to be able to take too many shots.
That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to chuck it again. Makes the catch. It's Porton.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
How much does he actually?
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
Alabama now operating in the red zone.
Ball was on the turf.
Oh, and he fumbles.
We're not going to get many more of those opportunities.
Possession, no loss of yardage on the play. Here's the 2nd down play. It's a bootleg looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And he just throws it away.
I
like this
barely
play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Scanning the field. It's Simpson. Looking for his big tight end.
Missed that one.
To press the ball deep, but
we'll just take a 3.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on 3rd down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
This is where we find out.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Makes the catch downfield. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they
right
wanted
here,
to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go.
You got Dan Miller.
Great connection there for 6 points.
You talk about the right way to get a game started. This offense put together a nice scheme. They felt comfortable with the script, and they moved the ball all the way down the field. 10 plays, and they get a touchdown. If you're the defensive coordinator, you're back to the drawing board trying to figure this out.
You see how many times he'll shoot himself in the foot by the end of his game. And we did force a fumble on the 1st drive.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. Start from the 25.
We're going to try the strong formation this time, too. Mix it in a little bit. 246. Dang. You're streaming too loud. It's loud. Audibles at the line and stuff.
Here's the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Not looking that friendly early on.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. They're going to run it here. They'll bring it down right at the 30-yard line. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Looking downfield. It's Reed.
Whoa! Oh, what a grab! Oh, we so got lucky.
At the 45.
Oh, we so definitely got lucky right
good
there.
for a first down to the 47.
Well,
don't care.
third down.
I don't
the
give a
defense
fuck.
knows he's going to get
All
the
I
ball.
should have said about that guy against Ohio
Still
State.
can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver
I don't
to
care.
be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
First down and 10 now. Using his legs, it's Moss. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Very contested in the gap.
Second down
And
after
he
that run
bounced
on the
one
previous
outside.
play. The back's got it.
The answer is going to be probably.
He shreds the tackle. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. And the Aggies will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. And third and short, they hand the ball off.
Moss
Get
gone.
some space around the 30. They finally make the stop, but a huge gain sets up a first and goal. The Aggies looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter.
Drag to the tight end.
Crucial play to begin the new quarter. The offense sets up with a third and goal.
Send pressure.
Out of the gun now on third down. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's down at the 3-yard line. So what's the play call? It's fourth and goal from the 3. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So fourth down now from the 3. They'll go for it. Can the defense rise up for a big stop? Looking to pass. It's Reed. On the move now. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. The offense able to fall on it and avoid.
Defense is solid.
Got lucky that time.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief.
Good.
But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
He'll take a deep shot.
And we get the ball right back.
This throw and it's intercepted.
And this one's going back all the way. Pick six. We're back in the game.
A huge defensive score.
47 yards for Bryce
Sanders.
Sanders.
Scoring a touchdown to suddenly tie this football game.
Just getting a couple turnovers from your defense is really all you can expect. But to be able to get 6 points from them in addition is above and beyond. They get their 6 points, and now they're really thinking about winning this game.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick six.
Kind of took an
last
aggressive
time
shot.
A pop pass on the jet sweep.
Kind of didn't pay off.
He's in the clear. Across the 40. Inside the 20.
And right there again, he's back in.
Too much speed for the defense. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes the catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to
We had a good drive until the very end.
And he knocks through the PAT. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Offense start this drive. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
On the run, it's Moss. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Looking to throw. It's Reed. Catch made over the middle. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The offense couldn't convert on 4th down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Incomplete, a huge 4th down stand.
I'm trying to get the guy from last.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
I mean, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
It's an option look. Pitch to the back. Leads in the end zone. After a big gain in the first down, defense no answer for the option that time.
I don't think Tyson
The offense threatening close to the goal line with a new set of downs.
The shot he just took.
And they're trying to punch it in here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd and goal for the offense.
And I just love that this defense is not giving up on this 1st and goal. They attacked. They got through. They got penetration.
Wide fucking open.
Touchdown. They couldn't stop him there. So they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all.
That's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And they tack on the extra point. He's got it inside the 15. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Looking downfield. It's Reed. It's a quick grab. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. It's a big pickup after the catch. More importantly, holds on to the ball despite taking a huge hit.
Yeah, Chris, that's the thing that really stood out to me. I didn't think he was going to be able to hold on to that ball because of that big hit, but he does. He doesn't get the first down, but he gets big positive yards, and more importantly, I think he gains more confidence in that quarterback to throw him the ball again.
Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware.
He fucking tackled me!
Allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Hebe keeps it himself.
That's what it took to get a full first down. I got to see what coverage.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Offense looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
Pulls it in. It's Williams.
Oh, and Williams break it free.
Breaks into the clear.
Touchdown. Go back in.
Distance house call. Touchdown, Aggies. A much-needed scorecard trying to just hang in this game right now.
Playing outside our comfort zone.
That they're
not
giving up. They're continuing to fight and try to get themselves back into this game.
And the point after is
good. We're going to have to throw it.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Back to pass. It's Simpson. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time,
but it's another interception. Receivers trying to tackle each other. It's not another pick six, but it's another chance to score.
His offense in great position.
Chris, I think I could hear him calling out blocks after that pick, or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping him out of the end zone.
And he went out of bounds after a short gain on that one.
Boy, Chris, I thought when he took off on his scramble, I thought he had a chance to maybe get it to the end zone. But the defense does a nice job. Yeah, they gave up a couple yards, but they kept him out of the end zone.
QB to the tight end for a completion. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Precision beats power.
Well, that's how you close a half up. What a game we have already here. Looks like we're going to be all tied up heading into half after the throw for 6.
Point after, not right through.
I mean, the fumble on the first drive, I don't think he's going to be making mistake-free football there.
So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum.
This is more stressful than the Ohio State game. This isn't.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
He's actually
and the return will be brought down. And the first play at the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Receiver in motion now. On first down, it's play action. Tries to get it to the running back. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. Too much on that throw. So second down after the incompletion. The quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch play to the back. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to throw. It's Simpson. He escapes the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I really love what they're doing with this plan today. Moving this wide receiver around, not allowing the defense to lock in on him, and he has had a big day today. Keep throwing him the rock.
The drive stalls. They'll have to punt it away. Not the way he wanted to kick it. And here's the fair catch by the return man.
60-yard kick. Got to try it.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. This one will be a 60-yard attempt. Can he get it there?
Good!
And he's
we take the lead at the half.
Booming kick. What a howitzer.
17 straight. We got ball, too.
Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. First down and more. He's still running. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Look at this offensive line paved the way for this back on this huge run. This is the way you come out to start the second half, working with a lead.
And then first down, right back to the running game. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Heating up now.
These guys didn't let the halftime break slow them down. They continue to dominate the line of scrimmage, give the ball to the back. Nice big positive gain to get them started here in the second half.
We'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Second down after that previous play. And the same runner's got it again. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Time here, circle this is going to be clear.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. To the air, it's Reed. Makes a quick grab. And gained enough to set up first down now at the 39.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They'll run it here.
Dragged all the way down.
Yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll hand it off. And the Aggies looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Can he get there on the ground?
Nice one, retard.
Here he goes. Touchdown, Aggies.
24 straight.
Clicking.
Unanswered.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
And the extra point gives him a double-digit lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
And, I mean, all credit to him, the way he was playing his game.
25, no return attempted there.
Maybe he wasn't even playing this game. Maybe he was just taking his time. But I imagine him come out
in the first
the
play
game
of the drive
playing
now
your
from the
style
25.
play. He's not going to be able to take those little things.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap.
The entire time.
Looking to throw on first down. He'll try a pass here.
He gets leveled, but he holds on.
Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
I read it.
First and 10 play coming up. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw.
Almost.
Connect over the middle. It's incomplete. 2nd down play coming up for this offense.
I'll tell you what, like our pass game
Scanning
wasn't
the
even the
field.
greatest.
It's Simpson.
Efficient.
Defense is coming after him. He makes the grab.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Good enough for first down yardage.
End of the 3rd.
And as we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking to scramble. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock to give them a real shot to come back to winning.
After the incompletion, 2nd down now.
3 minutes to go. It is only 30-second play clock.
Looking to throw yet again.
10 seconds difference. Does actually end up being a lot.
Oh, he breaks free, still going.
Humble down to the 9.
Before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man.
Sack.
Gets home.
That's a big sack
Not
by this defense here on first down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a first-and-goal situation.
The defense just
what a
makes
run
the
by
stop short of the goal line, brought down at the
Drags
1.
everyone down the goal line.
Urgency here. Got to cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal.
Good run by him.
It's in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama.
Saved all his time.
Here we go. 4th quarter. We cut into the lead, but still work to do.
Well, I think the cool thing is that they're still battling, and they put themselves at least in a position now to possibly come back and maybe win this game. It's going to be up to their defense. They've got to get the ball back to have a chance.
I mean, I'm getting lost in the backfield personally.
Return begins inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
I think that's the best option.
And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. We'll see what they can do this time. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the
running
ball
back
is
in the
inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Dropping back, it's Reed. He's going to pull it down and run. Breaking free at the 35. He's in the clear.
Are you kidding me?
Nah,
this big a
28.
game on a quarterback scramble? Defensive coordinator
53 yards on that.
Together, because that had to be a blown assignment. There's no way that a quarterback should get out in the open field off of a scramble and pick up those kind of yards.
So one explosive play has put this offense in scoring position, getting close now to the red zone. Pounding away with the run game. The Soft are able to bring him down quickly. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Has the first down and more. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Trying to run it. It's Owens. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. Timeout is called here to stop the clock on this crucial possession. And here's the handoff. And tackled after a small pickup there. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. I'll flip back to the QB. Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game.
Boy, that safety came way back on that blitz and timed it perfectly to get after the quarterback and eventually come up with a sack.
So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here.
Did you figure this out in a minute?
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. He was on target with his first try. See if he can keep it going from 34 yards away. He missed it. Off target that time.
That's horrible.
After the miss, it's still a 3-point lead. They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. To throw, it's Simpson. Makes the grab. It's Corton. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Lose the ball to the 33. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for the wide out. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. That's a great example that he's up to it.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge game slips through his hands. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. He's running out of time here. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
He has to get a first down.
Now that's going to bring up a critical
He's got to get a first down
here as
and
we're
call
late
a
into
field
this
goal.
football game in a drive where they need
fast as
points.
he can.
This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come
60-yarder.
up
I
with a
made
first
one to
down.
end the first half. He's just going to go for the Hail Mary.
Down one possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. This might be for the ball game. The pass rush closing in.
Boom! That's it. We walk away from Tuscaloosa with the win.
That's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they...
I mean, 24 unanswered points just to start the 4th quarter, or just in the 2nd quarter. All right, that's gonna be it for me for this part 1. We knocked out what, 8 games? Really, only like 6. I mean, that was only the 1st quarter. Yeah, so only 6 games, and this one was easy. That one almost went to fucking final. But too tight. We're meeting people kind of our match. The Texas game now. But we'll see. Oh, 4 wins needed. Okay, that's just in general to promote. Alright. But hope you guys enjoyed. And I plan on doing this again sometime. So I'll see you guys next time we do this. Or well, probably do something else. But then you get it. Whatever. See you. Goodbye.